Hello and welcome to the game on Grapevine, where we've got a ticket to ride 8 days a week while my guitar gently weeps. Because I am the walrus, I feel fine and I want to be your man with a little help from my friends. Do you want to know a secret? I've got a feeling if I needed someone in my life back in the USSR when I'm 64, being for the benefit of Mr. Kite, well, it'd be lovely Rita. Now, before you ask, no, I've not been smoking crack. That ridiculous intro was in honour of the Beatles Rock Band, which launches today across Xbox 360, Wii and PS3. Yes, the Fab Four have finally hit consoles, bringing a stonking 45 in-game tracks to the table and a buttload of additional ones available for download. Gamers can finally get behind the instrument of any of the Beatles in a variety of famous locations, from the iconic Cavern Club all the way to their final rooftop concert.
Get back to where you once belonged.
Now, doubtless some of you are sat out there saying, well, so what? It's just another Rock Band game, right? Well, overlooking the fact you're talking to a monitor, I can't hear you. You're both right and wrong. Granted, harmonics aren't exactly ushering in a gaming revolution, but frankly, that can be overlooked. Everything about Beatles Rock Band smacks of effort, from the variety of Beatles looks represented to the high-quality audio which George Martin's son Giles helped to secure. Harmonix clearly care about doing a Beatles game properly, and sure enough, they've made it an authentic experience right down to the instruments. A series of Rock Band peripherals based on the Beatles' own kit have been released, including a Rickenbacker 325, a Gretsch Duo Jet, a Hofner bass and a Ludwig drum kit. While they look great and will doubtless delight hardcore fans, don't expect them to come cheap. The special edition bundle with Beatles drums and Macca-themed guitar will set you back a full 180 beans, whereas the Gretsch Duo Jet controller, sold separately, will set you back a further 85 beans. Now, I hate to gripe once again, but in my opinion this is where Beatles Rock Band risks falling flat. Think about it in monetary terms. 85 quid will get you a pretty okay electric guitar. A real one. Okay, it may not have many bells or whistles, but it's about exactly the right price range for a beginner. A complete Beatles chord book will set you back about 15 quid, so you can actually learn to play their entire discography for £70 less than the privilege of pretending to do the same in your living room. That said, while it may seem counterintuitive to put people onto a game rather than an actual instrument, it's also important to think about this in terms of exposure. Legions of kids who were ignorant of the Beatles before now will be introduced to their music and cultural significance in a fantastically immersive way, much in the same way games like Call of Duty have made kids more aware of historical events like World War II.
Get back.
Whatever the reservations about price, then we reckon Beatles Rock Band is definitely a good thing, and we'll be posting a full review very soon.